Biggest mistakes I see in bar is when we're in a wide second, people will often stand like this. And what I want to show you here is my knee is going over my heel toward my toes. And this is why I always say stack your knees over your heels, so it should be stacked. So what I'll see a lot of times is people set up like this, and this is fine if you're only going to go this low. Okay, so if you just got to the class, you're warming up, maybe you only go this low. That's totally fine. But if you're gonna be doing this movement, I want you to show you what it looks like. And I actually don't want to do too many of these because it's not good for your knees. You can see that my knee goes over my toes. Not right. So what we want to do is walk our feet wider. You want to think about where's my lowest point, where my knees stay over my heels. It's stacked from heel to knee. And that's where I want to be at my bottom. That's where my heels stay. And when I come up, if we're doing a full range, I'm going to come up that much. Okay, the other issue I see are people who go too far out. So their legs are this wide, and now my knee has an incline. It's coming up here instead of being over. And the only way for me to get over is to shift this way, because that's how wide my feet are. So in class, when I'm saying to stack your knees over your hips, you want to come to a position here where at your lowest point, your knees stay stacked. Now, if you have to lean forward to do that, I'm going to come into profile. Then you're also, legs are probably too wide, because if you look like this isn't stacked anymore. We want shoulders over hips. I'm going to pull you up here. Sometimes when I pull people up, they lose their balance because their legs are too wide. Bring them closer. You're not ready to go as low. So in class, when we do this, even as a warm up, very important. And when you're in a group fitness class, your teachers do not have enough time to necessarily correct every single person when we're doing a 20 pulse warm up. So it's super important that you know the cue. And so many people hurt their knees when they're trying to do this because their knees basically are in this tough position. But when you're doing this in thigh, when you're doing this as a warm up, knees over your heels. If you come onto releve, you're going to have to walk your feet closer, knees over heels every single time you need that stack. So that's a good tip of the day, and I'll see you in class.